All right, so I'm cutting through the Southbury training school here. I'm on my way to the ghost farm. I want to do a little test with the lighting system. But just take a look at this place as we go through it. This place is pretty off limits. They usually have police patrolling here. I tried doing some exploring stuff myself at some point last summer, and actually I got kicked out of here. But we're gonna do a quick drive through this place here on the way over. I just want to get a couple of these buildings here because there's some really impressive abandoned looking ones here. I'd love to go screwing around inside these things. But this place is huge. I mean, this is just one small section of it. And it kind of twists and turns. Look at this. That would be awesome. Look, we got another one over here buried in the background. Let's keep making our way up here. Now, the one that I go to at the ghost farm here, that's actually a part of the Southbury training school. I guess it's one of the most like oldest buildings I have there, but I don't think it's under as lock and key as these ones here, because these ones are still on the property. I mean, look at this. All this. They still got some lights on. So it's a pretty crazy road to be driving here. Hold on, I gotta shift the car. That's it. I think that's it for this side on the way up. I mean, there's a lot more buildings on the other side. But I'm gonna keep on pushing forward here till we get to the top here, to the ghost farm thing. Whee! Is this it? I think we're getting close. We're getting to the hills here. Nice little, I don't know if you saw that. There's a nice little scenic lookout right there. Beautiful day today. All right, I think this is it. I think we're about to pop out here. All right, there it is. Oh, there's the other one too. So let's go up here. I'm just gonna turn in here. Wow, it looks like they mowed down some shit. Let's go take a closer look here. Now, I don't know what the deal is here, because there's no trespassing signs or anything. And this farm's like abandoned on this side, but it's an active one on the other side. But clearly someone did some lawn maintenance here to this thing. So as you can see, it's pretty grown in. And if I get the drone in there, I think if I go like over to this side, it's going to be almost pitch black in there. But last time I went in through the front door, but I don't know if I could I can't even see the goddamn thing. It's like behind that. So I might just have to go in this upper window here. Here, let's walk around to the back side of this thing here, just to see if there's any signs. So I don't want to piss anybody off. Oh wow, that's creepy looking. All right, let me formulate a plan here. All right, so I got the lights on here. I'm gonna power them up. Bright. That one's on. So I got an ND8 filter on this thing here, and I got the lights on. So we're gonna do a little a manual flight around this thing just to take see what it looks like, and then we're gonna go inside, because one of the cool things I could do is I could fly this thing in manual with these lights on there. They're not that heavy. All right, let's make sure everything's good. No, I might have to get away from my car. I always get a compass interference when I do this, so I'm gonna stand back here near this tree in the shade. So let's do this. Yeah. Ow. Put my hand in some prickers. All right, pull these out. All right, let's do it. Put these on. Camera's on. I'm gonna have to charge the goggles after this one. They're getting kind of low. All right, so I got an ND8 filter on there. Let's power you up. I'm gonna be shooting in automatic. Just cause. So here's the place. So we're gonna go through the top floor on that one, and then we're gonna go through the middle floor on this one. So I'm just gonna go into manual mode. We're gonna get some altitude here, just to see what this place looks like. So there's a couple abandoned properties here. There's one over here. We got another one over here too. But the one we're checking out is this one here. Let's go take a look. Let's set it up. All right, so we're gonna go into normal mode here. Let's go. Let's start off with this little open room here, and we're gonna work our way in. Gotta watch out for these hanging cables here. Wow, these goggle batteries go down really quick. All right, let's go down the creepy hallway here. So let's do the pitch black room test. We still got satellites, but we're in pitch blackness. All right, let's continue on. Bathroom. I'm gonna get out of this thing though here, because I'm gonna get boxed in. You gotta keep in mind too, remember, you're circulating air out of the bottom of this thing here, so if you get trapped in a tight space, you're gonna start literally regurgitating your prop wash, and you're gonna start getting unstable, and that's where you get some problems. So it looks like these are all showers and bathrooms up here. Another one. Kind of the same thing. I don't want to stay standing still for too long either. That creates problems. All right, so this is some room with some light. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go downstairs. I'm not gonna go through the stairs though. I get a little paranoid when I get trapped in around cages of metal like that are the staircases, because if you get interference or something like that right in there, you're gonna be in a big problem. So can we just... Popping out that. Let's get a nice little shot through the tree. And then we're going to descend down to a second level. I think there's a window. Oh wait, what's this? Here we go, perfect. So this is the basement level here. I don't think we're going to be able to get through all of this. Let me just pop in here for a second and see. Oh man, this is like hella creepy. All right, I'm losing. Okay, nope. I got my HD just went to red. Let me get out of there. Fuck. All right. So let me go against what I just said here. Now let me try to climb the stairwell. Wait, I got yellow bars. There we go. Put that back down to 0. All right, we're in. I guess these are like heaters or something. They seem to be in pretty much every room. All right, so this room looks familiar. This is the one I covered last time I was in here. Oh, yellow bars. Let me work my way closer to myself here. God, the asbestos is brutal in this one. You'd be in some serious trouble walking around this building without a mask on, that's for sure. But it's safe to say these lights work. I mean, look, we're in pitch black here. We got 0 satellites. This thing's still tanking away. Here, this is the ultimate test in here. This is this ultra pitch black room. Bug crawling on my finger. Shit, hold on. All right, let me start working my way back out of this thing here. So in order to get the basement floor, I think I gotta actually sit facing at the basement level, like pretty close to it. It is just way too much concrete to go through. All right, we're gonna work our way out here. How do we get out of this? All right, this is the front door. I don't know if I could get out this. Can I? Dude, I don't know. You know what? Fuck that. This is what we're gonna do. Like there's a hole. I remember going out like the little hole in the window here. I think. Shit. I think it's maybe this end. There we go. All right, let me make my escape. All right, we survived. Oh, here we go. Bring it back. All right. There we go. Lights are still on. All right, that was pretty good. Let me stop the camera. Camera off. All right, that's it. See ya.